Final play of the half, Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring it back.
Let's go! Highlight reel, baby.
To bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They started on the ground with Eckler. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards.
Joe Mixon, 29 yards. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Here's Singletary. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Here we go.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for two or go for one?
I don't. I know you do, but I don't care what the chart says there. You got
That might be costly, but
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's gonna pop out of the chart and say, hey man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the fourth quarter. Now they still trail by 1. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
use your word. Hell yeah.
More after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always
Down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts. Open. And oh, he coughed it up. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And they put it on the ground for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out, oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and into the end zone.
Product oath, first do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, but thank you, Dr. Davis. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. And a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard.
And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete to Hollins. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Looking at a 3rd and long. Now Lawrence down around his goal line. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 4.